This episode of RWBY Volume 3 is brought to you by Accidents Happen. Because they do. Now let's see if the sick fuck that I absolutely love, who made this, link in the description, was right. Alright, because trust me, regardless of the outcome of this individual and the other one there, you guys are no more ready for this episode than I was. I'm sure you've already seen it, but you get the point. Let's go.
Hello everyone, Flamin' Shark. I'm still setting up the video, but I decided I'll start it right now because the hype is real for Volume 3, Chapter 9 of RWBY. It is called, I just learned that it is called PvP, which is more or less referring to the term player versus player, if I'm not mistaken, which actually makes sense in context, but I think this is a play on the term PvP because it's Penny versus Pyrrha in the current fight. So, yeah. I'm really nervous about this fight, and that's not why I'm sweating. This room is like 8,000 degrees, and stupidly enough, I decided to wear one of my hotter shirts, so I'm like sweating up a storm. I'm almost excited this is a shorter episode, but I'm not, because when it comes down to it, I would have preferred a longer episode, even if I'm gonna sweat like a pig throughout it either way. Sorry, I'm having a little problem with my screen capping software. I don't usually screen cap my shows, I usually just download them, but not for RWBY, because I just don't. I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm not gonna wait an extra day or two until an anime site has it, or like anything like that, so, you know. Alright, so, yeah, it's working now, so, let's see, oops, no, not what I wanted. Alright, so, just give me a second here, so hopefully you guys are excited for the episode. I was thinking about just waiting until I was actually ready, but the thing is, the second this is ready, I'm gonna want to actually just start. So I figured I could just talk a little bit while I'm setting it up. So yeah, this is bound to be a big episode. It's been built up, and it's actually a little shorter than your typical episode this season, which makes me think that we're not going to have any fun and games. I don't even know if we'll actually get to see RWBY and Mercury in this episode. I almost get the feeling that this episode is just going to be like they're just going to go straight to the fight with Penny and Pyrrha, and they're going to kind of save that as like a cliffhanger for next episode, the whole RWBY Mercury thing. But in the end, I'm a lot more worried about Penny and Pyrrha than I am about RWBY, so, you know, I'm totally fine if you want to cut RWBY from this one and make the next one about RWBY. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest. I'm kind of just like cautiously optimistic. Honestly, I want anything to happen. The worse, the better. But as I say that, I'm afraid of the possibility, however remote, of Penny kicking the bucket. I don't know how I'd react to that. I've been on nothing but coke for the last 12 to 18 hours, and I didn't sleep a drop all last night, so I'm not in the most stable state anyways, so probably don't want to see that. But yeah, let's get this started. Let's see where my volume's at. Oh yeah, that's going up to right here, and we should be good to go. RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 9, PvP will commence, RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 9, PvP will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, here we go. Now I got it. Now I got it. Maybe it's red like roses. Maybe it's a pool of blood. The innocents will lay in when the end you fail to save them. Are white and white like snow, and now they know the cost of trusting you's obliteration. Mirrors will shatter, crushed by the weight of the world. The pillars collapse in shame. There'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. Well, We got 4 episodes to see if a hero is gonna rise above. Ruby's more or less aware of at least some of the plan. Enough to where she's a liability to Mercury, Emerald, Cinder, Neo, and the gang. Man, guys, I got butterflies in my stomach. I am hype. Not my normal type of hype, though. It's a little bit different. It might have something to do with all the coke. I really need to get some... Why are we starting with...
Alright, it's now time to begin the randomization process for our next fight.
It looks like our first contender is Penny Polendina from Atlas. And her opponent will be Pira Nico from...
Oh, Ozpin realized it too! Oh my.
Salutations, Pira Nikos. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Oh, my phone's dying, but I have plenty enough charge for this.
This is going to be so much fun.
Yes, it is, and no, it isn't. Oh, here we go. This too. Time to run.
Mercury, what are you doing? You were hurt. Why? What's going on?
He's not gonna say a word.
Fine. If you're not going to tell me...
Oh! He's not letting her go, is he? Have you figured it out yet, Ruby, please? I love that smirk! Oh, it's the same smirk from last episode. Oh, I love that. That's becoming a trademark pose of, Mercury. Yeah, Ironwood does not look happy. He looks nervous as fuck. I don't even know if he knows about Pyrrha. Okay, let's see if Pyrrha can get to Penny. Pyrrha's gotta be able to touch Penny for any of this to go bad. Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh my god, this is awkward. Oh, there it is! Oh! Get wrecked! Jesus, fuck, that was dirty. Oh!
Let's just keep this between us friends.
Oh, Sasuke. It's sad. I like Mercury a lot more than Sasuke. I was always an Itachi guy in Naruto. Always and forever. I can't wait for that spin-off series, by the way. Probably do reactions to that with Itachi as the main character. I don't know who to root for here. I kind of just like yeah, Jean knows he's what the fuck? Oh! Ooh, it looks like Emerald might be having troubles with her elucidations or whatever. I think Penny has to make physical contact, though, with her hand or her feet or something. She's only made contact with her sword. Wow! Oh, man, you get to see how OP Penny is and how skilled Pyrrha is. Oh! Did she feel it? She made a look on her face right there like something was up. Whoa! I guess Penny's too OP. What the fuck? Is that a... Oh, yeah, that's an illusion. Holy god damn, what the fuck? Oh! Oh my god, it's like a fucking puppet master. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Oh! No. 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 It's just been revealed. She's not dead, right? What the fuck? What the fuck? No! Oh my god! What on earth?
No!
Oh! No! 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 Oh my god, it's her brother! Oh! Oh! No! What? They didn't just fucking pull that trigger! No! Oh! 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 Ruby! Oh! I'm sure she'll get repaired, but... And Mercury just leaves. God, fuck you, Mercury.
What are you doing? Kill the feed!
Something's wrong. We don't have control over the cameras. We can't even...
Fucking Cinder!
How is that possible?
Fucking Cinder! Fucking Cinder!
Is not a tragedy.
Oh god.
Was not an accident.
Oh
This
god.
is what happens when you hand over your trust, your safety, your children, to men who claim to be our guardians.
Oh my god, does he recognize her voice?
But are,
Oh,
in reality,
that shot.
nothing more than men. Our academy's headmasters wield more power than most armies, and one was audacious enough to control both. They cling to this power in the name of peace. And
Ironwood is
what
pissed.
do we have here?
God damn it, Cinder, I love you so much.
Synthetic army, mercilessly torn apart by another star pupil. What need would Atlas have for a soldier disguised as an innocent little girl? I don't think the Grimm can tell the difference.
Yeah.
And what, I ask you, is Osmond teaching his students? First a dismemberment, now this?
Jesus.
Huntsmen and huntresses should carry themselves with honor and mercy.
Oh, I love you,
I
Cinder.
witness neither. Perhaps Osmond felt as though defeating Atlas in the tournament would help people forget his colossal failure to protect Vale when the Grimm invaded its streets.
Man, it's so good, the plan.
Or perhaps this was his message to the tyrannical dictator that has occupied an unsuspecting kingdom with armed forces. Honestly, I haven't the slightest clue as to who is right and who is wrong. But I know that the existence of peace is fragile, and the leaders of our kingdoms conduct their business with iron gloves.
Oh.
As someone who hails from Mistral, I can assure you,
Good choice,
the
Emerald.
situation there is equally undesirable.
Oh, wow.
Our kingdoms are at the brink of war. Yet we, the citizens, are left in the dark.
Oh! The Grimm are invading!
So I ask
It's happening!
when the first shots are fired,
Is that a
who do you
reference?
think you can trust?
Is that a reference to the Revolutionary War in the United States? It'll, probably not, but it felt like
Get a
it.
message out.
Holy shit.
Somebody tell me what in the world is happening.
Don't tell me! Did she just cut off the tower? Oh.
Alert. Incoming Grimm attack.
Here it comes!
9.
And that'll
Please
just
seek
increase
shelter
the,
in a calm and orderly
the
manner.
chaos even more, attracting even more Grimm!
Ladies and gentlemen, please, there is no need for panic.
Yes, there is! There is need for panic!
How did he get past the kingdom's defenses?
It wasn't alone.
Oh my god! I know London Has Fallen is a movie that's coming off, but this is Vale Has Fallen. Do it! Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry I had to take a sip of soda. This is ridiculous. I'm like, I have nothing in my system right now. This is fucked up. I should have brought water. God, I'm gonna drink like 3 bottles of water after this. Holy shit! Oh my god, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. My commentary shit. I'm freaking out.
I can explain.
You brought your army to my kingdom, James. Use it.
Oh, wow, Osmond, you brought your army to my kingdom, James. Use it. I never thought I'd hear him say that.
Damn it. This is Blue 4.
Who are you?
Blues 2 and 3, fall
Blue
into
4.
defensive position.
Roger, Blue 3, in position.
Blue 2, what's your status? Blue 2, come in.
Oh no.
Someone
What?
me, damn it.
Yes! Fucking Neo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. He's back. Roman has risen. The torch has been lit once more.
We're hit. Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is
Oh, it is good to be back.
yes! It is good for you to be back, Roman. I love it. And Neo's just loving it too. Just like, I love this man. Adam in the white face!
knees.
Is going for it! Wow, they even have Grimm in ships. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out. Holy crap. That Blue 3 Atlas ship cap. Oh my god. Jesus. That episode was short, but like I said, it got straight to the point. It didn't waste any moment. If there was ever an episode that should have been short, I think this one was, because you don't want to blow your load, but you have to blow some of it on this episode. The best way to get away with that, I'm sorry. Again, I know I did it 2 weeks in a row. I just can't. Make shittier episodes and I'll watch your Laser Team thing. I'll watch Laser Team eventually, the movie itself, but I mean, talking about your actual, talk about the movie, I'm not really interested. I just want to see the movie when it comes out and tell you guys how awesome or not awesome it is. God damn! I actually reacted a lot better to Penny dying. I don't think I cried. I was holding it back. I'll be the first to tell you that. God. I think the logic where I felt she's gonna get repaired. She is a robot, so they can remake her, but will she be the same? There's so many variables that really just tug at my heartstrings, and you even saw me flip off Mercury and tell him to, fuck you, Mercury, or did I say that? Did I say that, Mercury? I think I said, fuck you, Mercury. I don't think I said, fuck you to Cinder. I don't think I dare. I'm like Emerald. Mercury, Baka, please, I love you. That's how I feel about Mercury, right now. It's fuck you, you dumb motherfucker, let's have sex. I still love him. He's still my favorite character. And I definitely, Cinder, that speech though. Cinder getting in, the White Fang getting in. Basically, if you guys wanted to not watch this episode, watch the intro. It explains everything. Because, like I've been saying all season, the intro's gonna come true. And what's happened, it's come true. I mean, literally the intro more or less verbatim has come true. Everyone's there. The White Fang is attacking. The Grimm are attacking. I don't know. I mean, they said bring them to their knees, which makes it sound like the White Fang are invading simultaneously with the Grimm. I was expecting maybe the White Fang to play the heroes and save the people from the Grimm and look like heroes to because it's supposed to be beneficial for all parties involved. I don't know what the White Fang gains from this, honestly, because I mean, I know, and I can tell Cinder was serious when she said it's really beneficial for all parties. I think all of this chaos is designed simply for Cinder to get the Fall Maiden powers, Amber, to kill Amber off and take the rest of her power. Which, like I said, I've been predicting all the time. Spear is never going to touch that power. I could be wrong. I personally think that by the time Pyrrha's, would be able to get that power, Amber's going to be long dead, Cinder's going to already have it all. Maybe in the future Pyrrha will become a maiden of a different season, but the Fall Maiden's going to be Cinder Fall. I mean, aside from her name, it's just, that's how it's going to go. And this episode was just so insane. The part where, it's just so good. The part where Ironwood was just so pissed. And the part where they showed Penny's father for a few seconds. I mean, it had to be Penny's father. Who else could it have been? And just how how upset he was. And this episode was so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? This episode was really unique. I've never felt an episode quite like this really in any series that wasn't finale-like, where I feel like everything went to shit. Everything went to shit, which is, the intro's been saying all along, that everything's gonna go wrong. It's all gonna happen. Everything, you just listen to the lyrics, watch the video. You can do either one. In fact, that Grimm attack scene was eerily similar to the Grimm attack scene in the intro. And everything went to shit. I am about to watch as many reactions as I can find in this episode, which is what I've been doing for the last 4 episodes, because I've needed reactions to everything from Chapter 6. Now, I watch a lot of reactions to the show in general, but ever since Chapter 6, I have been starving for RWBY reactions. It's been ridiculous. This show is ridiculous. I fucking love this show, and it's so good right now. Oh my god, it has hit its stride. It's going for it. It's going all in with this season, this late season run. Cinder's plan is finally hit its endgame. Now, obviously, there could be plots further past just getting the power in the future, but in terms of what has been building since the first episode, that endgame has come. and I couldn't be happier. This was an incredible episode. I would love to say more, but honestly, anything I could say, I'm sure, Remnant Productions or Architect Cobra could say, and have like when they have their 8 million year-long reviews, because after the episode or whatever, I don't want to do that. I'll do it for the end of the season. God damn, maybe I'll hook one of you up, and get something in. I'll probably have a special guest for when I review Volume 3, but, god damn, that was so good. So good. Yeah, talk to them, by the way. But yeah, that was so good. Like, yes! Woo! I'm surprised I'm feeling this good about Penny. I think it's because it happened earlier than I expected. If something bad was going to happen to Penny, which I knew was going to happen, I was... Because, like, when last episode, I immediately thought she was going to die. And I think, and a lot of people were saying she was going to die, and I kind of deluded myself to that fact, and I was kind of like, would they really be willing to do it? And deep down, I knew they would. I mean, be willing to. I didn't necessarily know they would, but I knew they were willing to, and it was the right time to pull a trigger on a death, and it was a character who you could kill and have reborn and not have it be anime bullshit logic because she's a robot, so it makes sense, actually, instead of just being anime bullshit, reincarnation, resurrection crap. But, oh man, my voice is going. My voice was, like, gone. Was half gone yesterday after all the craziness that happened yesterday with football, and then this morning, great freaking soccer game. Manchester United, my team, did great. I really enjoyed that game. And now this, like, what is even happening? Like, what? I've had a great 24 hours, I'll say that. God damn. Fucking PvP my ass. That is a terrible title for this episode. You should call this Shit's Going Down. I'm sorry, I'm done. Like I said, I recommended 2 people who do reactions, and usually... I actually don't know if our Remnant Productions does reviews on the episodes. Maybe he doesn't. I know Architect Cobra does his reviews. I think he does them on the back end of the episodes. I feel like, I'm sorry, I watch so many reactors, sometimes they blur in, but those are 2 of my favorites. Architect Cobra, Murder of Birds, Remnant Productions are probably my 3 favorite RWBY reactors, alongside myself, because I'm amazing. But anyways, in all seriousness, Flamin' Shark signed out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time, probably when I'm not as hot, not as tired, and not as excited, in all honesty, with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.